let us continue playing Atelier Rorona. Third assignment, right at the start of it, and this may end up being stitched onto the end of the previous video because I'm aware that was quite short. If I forget, I apologise. Anyway, when we last left off, we were in the middle of sorting out our quests and things for stuff and things. It's been a weekend, I don't know what I was doing. No quests currently assigned, no assignments, so we still have to do some more work on these. How to make some healing items. We can probably actually make that now. Pardon me. So, in order to get healing salve with a high enough recovery S, we will need to use... Okay, so we'll actually have to buy some magical things there, but we should be able to hit S at the very least using the standard ingredients. We have a couple that takes us above that limit, and it averages out, so hopefully we can hit that target quite easily here. No more water to buy, but we will buy some more magic grass just to get us over the top there. Okay. I think the other thing I was doing, vaguely recall that I was upgrading my equipment, but I don't know how far I got with that, so we may not do that any further. We'll see.
What should I make?
What we will make is 2 healing salves. So by having that, and that, we do hit recovery S. Okay. 2 plants, don't care too much about the quality here, we're unlikely to be using these, so let's go and use up a couple of those, and I'm going to go and grab some actual water. Or some water I actually care about using. We don't want to use our super water on this, I know it's a healing item, but we're most likely going to be using these for requests anyway. And no, I'm not going to go and sell them, even though it is very tempting to do so. 20 should be fine for now. Also gives us the ability to make some generic supplements and things. I should also probably put that to the container. Yeah, that's fine.
What should I make?
We also probably want to be considering making witch salves soon, just to get that started. But for now, start with that. Continue with those, and we've got some standard water here.
What traits do I want?
Yep, it's expensive, but terrible. And that should... Synthesis and... items. So going to the hallway, I think this now gives us the book we were leaning towards.
Any progress?
And we will go here and gain the cute bombs.
Looks like... Keep it up.
Reference book. So, question now is, would that actually allow us to continue? I'm thinking the mines again here. We can make ice bombs. Okay, perfect. And battle bombs, I think, would be good enough. Okay, so... okay. Ice bombs have a slight problem in this game because they degrade over time. So having them in a basket is never a good idea. That being said, we can have one in the container ready. So let's go and try and make an ice bomb now. Unfortunately, we're low on mana points, so we're going to wait and do that tomorrow. You know, once I go and do my standard start of day and things, I should really have done it earlier. Grab that. Front desk. Good luck, there'll be a request for the healing salves, actually. That'd be useful. 2 polish powders, 2 witch salves, 2 beast statues. Okay, we can try that, but we don't want to. How many did he need? 3. There we go, and 1 voucher. In retrospect now, the vouchers are now worth it. Well, it's money. Do I really need the money, though? Or do I just want to try and make this? I'm getting distracted, aren't I? Actually, can I make that? Workshop. Can I make a nylon feather with HP up? I'm more interested than I can rather than that, but no, I don't have any water with the qualities, so we can't actually do that one. So,
What should I make?
I think the plan is still ice bombs. If we would make 3, I was working out how good these would be. We don't have any that break that point, unfortunately. Now, if we could make very high quality supplements, though, we can break that point.
What should I make? What should
We
I
need
make?
cotton flour to make those. Unfortunately, we don't have any of that ingredient yet. Okay. Well, let's rest up for the day anyway. We've done everything we can for one day. And back here.
What should I make?
I'm not out of sync. I really am. Okay, speed plus 10 is not a bad thing. The one good thing about that, even though it's not giving us very good stuff, it is giving us some interesting traits, which we don't have access to yet. Higher quality ones would give us higher quality traits, but we don't have that either yet. Still, it's a good thing. It's a reasonable upgrade, in fairness. So, as I said, the water one is better when we get that far. It's almost as if they want stuff that can be gotten at the shops normally. Well, I probably don't want to do the witch salve thing, but let's go back to the workshop. One request and we got that start done as well.
What should I make?
Okay, 3 of these. Let's make some... I want to save these in an odd sort of way here. At least the best 2. Last is a good trait on a bomb that degrades, so that's fine. Cost and that's fine. We'll grab these lower 2 as well. So this is how you get really good traits on these items. Pure oil is absolute godsend at times here. Alright, we're going to add burning vapor to this, because why not? Though we'll do it from that one. Price down's fine, and... I'll see if we have any good traits we want to transfer over, but I don't think we do. Rank boost isn't a bad one. Do I want to use up my best one of these, though, for it? Yeah, why not? Supplements. It still has the quality thing, so... Okay.
What traits do I want?
So, quality boost lasts... Yeah, condense is not a bad ability, actually. Rank boost, though, we'll take that, so it gains a power up. Burning vapor. Price down as well? Nah, they'll do. And we level up to level 30. Okay, we want those in the container.
What should I make?
Fortunately, it's only Ice S, but it is enough to get that target down. Another conversion item to the front desk, where I'm sure somebody will want those ice bombs we've just made. I mean, never mind that I want them. Oh, Cordelia wants a barrel. That actually we can give her. Cordelia, have a barrel. 1 cloth. Okay. That's effectively a freebie. Even if I don't end up making this myself, I can actually buy one from Beefy. I keep going to Sunrise Cafe when I mean to go to Beefy. Just because of his name. It's not even his name. It's Eagle. Here we are, 1 cloth. I also have 1 random ingot, and I think that's the plus 81 I've got, I think. But anyway, front desk. We'll do this. Throw that in, and then... Yep, nope. Report in. Get exactly the same money back, but gain a couple of free vouchers. those free vouchers are they're gonna be heavily important later, because you can see we got some good value items out of them.
Any progress?
And we can go and get one more of these, though obviously only the bottom and top lines, I guess, so 2,000 coal's not a bad way to go about this.
Looks like you filled the line. Keep it up.
Okay, so we have a bit more money now to play with. Back to the workshop, and I think we're going to start making some witch salves.
What should I make?
Let's just make 2 for now. Oh no, we're out of
What should
MP.
I make?
Alright, we're going to rest for a day. Get distracted by what we can do in the shops, and then we'll be back. The inevitable cycle of this game. Get distracted by all the optimal routes you can make, and fail to actually do what you're supposed to do. Any more requests? How can be coal? Unfortunately, want more than that. This I think we'll do as well. We'll lose money on the deal, but it means we get another thing done, so this time we do want to go to the cafe. And I think since we got the money, we're actually going to buy that. Yeah, we will lose a little bit of money on this exchange, but having got 2,000 gold, we're okay with this. Get another quest out of the way. We don't give out... Actually, no, we did lose money on that. For some reason, he sold them at 60. We're also up to 26.5% popularity, which is represented oddly by 1 star. That doesn't quite look full in. It's my kind of math. Alright. Workshop. Intensive reading! So a couple of things we can make from that. The upgraded meat is actually really helpful at times, especially when we go to make meat pies. We still can't actually make good enough quality pies for myself at this stage, which is terrible, I know. So, in order to do this, we need 2 poisons. Now, there's a way to break this, and I think I remember what...
What should I make?
I thought it was the first trait that affected the poison thing here, or poison/curse. But okay, we'll make 2 bad ones, and then we'll see about making 2 good ones. That should get us the achievement from that.
What should I make?
We are making 2s, of course, because that's just the way this works. So what's the worst one we can actually make? We actually need 2 of those anyway, so that's going to affect things, but we can always buy quality 40 ones later, and we have some standard water.
What traits do I want?
Poisonous. Okay, so to
What
container.
should I make?
That should be fine. So I reckon it's not that does it then. Oh, or is it? So I didn't get that achievement. Alright, Sundry Store. We need to pick up a few more poisonous items. Since it's quantity, they want more than quality here. It's not too much of a problem if we don't get these done, but we do want these. In fact, we want all of those. And I think we might even go and exchange some vouchers here. We can have those in for straight profit if we wanted to. Those I think we can just buy. We'll see how much that actually is in a moment. But we get 1 of those for free. Which is not ideal, but we'll live with that for now. How much are your Maester Tots, or Maester Tarts, whatever it was? You know what? We're losing so little money on that. I know we don't actually get our... Oh, I didn't need to do that. Yeah, that's the front of this. So, see, there's so little money, it's just a free quest at the end of the day. Yeah, not quite up to the quality standard, but 214. Yeah, we actually made 2 gold off of that, didn't we? Was that 106, I want to say? Either way, it's basically the breaking even almost, so we'll take it. So critically, oh, it was for I need to make 3 of them. Ah, okay, that's what I missed. All right, so what we're instead going to do then is we're going to try and make 4. But these are going to be our 4 high-quality ones that we hope to break, get into curse territory. So we will save for this. I'm not actually 100% sure we can do it, but we'll have a go. Worst comes to it, we'll have to go adventuring and find some high-quality ones, which I have no idea where to get them from at this point. Or we'll just have to go to spend a lot of our vouchers to ensure things. Because I think this is the one that's going to affect curse versus not. Yeah, so that's poisonous. Unless we have to go above that. Oh, actually, that might not be it then. Oof. This might not be doable. For the moment. Unless we can find something even more poisonous. We may actually have to make... Well, we'll simplify these for now, because I don't think there's a bad reason to do this.
What traits do I want?
We haven't made them cursed. Okay, good.
What should I make?
We have added the curse thing on. That means we might have got both. Yeah, we have both. Alright, awesome. I thought they were on the same trait path. I thought it was poison and curse on the same one, but if it's on, we can do both, then we've done both. Perfect. Alright. So we'll grab our item from here. We will head to the hallway. Get our rewards, and then we will debate things.
Any progress? Huh.
5 more vouchers, so we can finish another one of these. Ideally we want the training walk in all honesty, but since we can't get anything else that's relevant, we'll just grab these 2 and give Rorona an attack boost.
Keep it up.
Okay. So we have one of these, and I want to actually keep this. But let's give up. I see, that's slightly better. Alright, let's give up 4 and see where we are. 4 nearly completes the quest for us. So I think next job is to get the ancient statue ones down. Now these I think are on 2 different trait lines. So we can either get birds or we can get something else. But we'll see. Arland crystals. And lightning bombs that I still can't actually make yet. We'll see. We'll see.
What should I make?
So beast statues then. I can make 3. Why can I only make 3? Because I need wood.
What should I make?
I hope this wood is not critical to the condition of whether it's one or the other, but I don't think it is. Yeah, I'll just buy 10. Gas is over the line. Water's restocked, so we'll pick that up as well. Pick up a few more of those just so we can make some stuff. And as far as we're low on these, but I'll pick 4 of them up. Okay, workshop.
should I make?
Okay. So, beast statue then.
What should I make?
Before we do this, how many do I have to make? And we do want to rest, of course, a day. I have to make 3 and 3. Because of that, I'm going to make 4 and 4, and I'm going to use those items to finish up our quest on this. The hit point 7 of a day, so we want to make 4 just for optimization. And we need to make 4 that will hit one of these 2 targets. So, beast statue. 4 of them. So I have a feeling this is what the differentiator is. So let's use up both of... Okay, we might actually have to go back and have a look at some other things then, looking at that. Okay. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to do it. Okay, so we actually need to go and pick up some more of these. Darn. Well, since quality doesn't matter, it's already established that. We're just going to go with that. Get rid of our low quality wood and these. So since we have puny balls, and we don't care about them at all, we're going to use these. It means the beast statue is going to be alive!
What traits do I want?
Last boost is quite a nice one. Forceful to increase its power, and critical. There we are, low quality wolf statues. And that will mean... Oh, we've got an event at the Sundry store, but we will do the hallway first. Because we've actually finished off the We've finished off the assignment this month already. After 15 days.
Any progress?
I mean, there's still things I have to do, but... Gained a strong bullet, and when I hand these in... There we are. Boom! We also gained free fire resistance as well, which is quite nice. Okay, so we've actually done. What I will have a quick look at is how good this thing that's been made is. Because we're still on our normal frying pan. So MP cost reduction, heavy weight, so it loses speed, but gains comparative attack point increase. That's actually quite good. Yep, I have no problem with that whatsoever. Actually, might mean he's got better attack than Sturk right now. Nearly. So huzzah! Everything is done. Let's go to R&T. We will then probably call a quit, put a stop to the video, and then we'll debate things. Thanks with everything done, and the fact that we still have to make... Ooh! Significant event.
Hello? Huh? Are they arguing?
Please, take it. Do it for me.
I can't. I won't accept this ring.
A ring? Is he proposing to her? Whoa! No, I can't just watch. Miss Tiffany is in trouble. I have to go help her. Please stop.
Huh? Who are you?
Rorona, good timing.
You shouldn't force her. She doesn't want the ring.
That's true, but I don't have a choice. It's my fault for forgetting my wallet. Don't worry about it.
But I can't take such a valuable ring. You can pay me back later when you have the money.
See? A ring would be too... What? A wallet?
I appreciate your concern, but I must pay for what I'm taking. That's how business works. So please.
No matter what you say, I'm not going to accept anything that's worth more than the product itself.
So I was completely mistaken. How embarrassing. Why don't you just return the item for now and come back later?
I wish I could, but I already took a bite into it. I can't return what's already inside my stomach.
Well then, how about this? I'll pay for the item now.
But what about...
It's fine. I brought extra money today. Here you go.
My money! What are you eating that costs 200 here? The only thing I know of that exists in this place is the cookies.
Oh, okay. Thank you. But this didn't solve anything.
Then I shall hand this ring to you.
Hey, I have a ring.
What? Oh no! Why would you do that?
Well, I owed the shop money, but now I owe you that money instead, right?
That's right. But no!
I've caused so much trouble, not only to the shop, but to an innocent girl. This shame shall last my entire bloodline.
Yes, it will.
Now just take it.
No! Wait! Goodbye!
Run away!
Huh? Wait! You won't get away with this!
It's funnier in context of who he actually is.
Oops, now I feel bad for Rorona. Have I seen that customer before?
Possibly, possibly. But again, that would be spoilers. We have escaped back to our workshop. And yes, we'll move those to the things. They're actually not too bad items, really. 70 quality, though. We can probably afford to give to Cordelia next time she's around. Meanwhile, let's pick up whatever we got from here. That's actually a really good one. I know I'd say they're kind of useless, and they are, but if they're going to be that quality, I'll take them. So, we still have to make bee statues, but we will need to go and grab some feathers. So the best way to do that is going to be to head to the ruins again. So we might end up doing a bit of grinding there, just a few days or so, finding monsters in those areas just so we can get enough feathers to make the beast statues. Then we'll head over and... Actually, what else can we do here? If we take the ice bomb with us, we can probably... Okay, so if we take an ice bomb, we can finish off the grasslands area as well. So we can go do that, then head over to the ruins, pick up enough feathers to go and do bird statues. We can also possibly find the Puny King as well, because that's something we have to do this month, in addition to that. And also we have Givering and Synthesis things, which are the last things we can get tickets for. So that seems good to me. That's the plan. And we might even go and see if we can actually break that rock. Unfortunately, I have a feeling we can't, unless I can make a bag bomb, which has... Yeah, so the snow bombs aren't good enough. It'd still be Unifield, and they need to be better than Unifield to break that rock. And we still don't have cotton flowers, so we can't make that either. Alright, well, we can't do that just yet, so I'm going to rest for a day. We'll do our usual run around, do some... get some quests out the way, see what we can do. Make sure there's no more events, there aren't. Then we'll save, and next video we will go and do some adventuring. I mean, I might test the medium firepower bomb on that rock in the ruins, but I, for some reason, don't think it's going to be good enough yet. And the fact it wasn't good enough to even break through that means we need a higher level, really. Well, front desk, see what we can do for free, and then we'll call that a video. Sturk needs 2 bombs. Of course you do, Sturk. Of course you do. I could give out my last beast statue, actually. Given I don't use these anyway, that's probably fine. Alright, we'll call that a video there then. So back to the workshop, and I will see you next video. Until then.